YouTube, it's your girl, Miss Brooklyn TV, coming at you with a mukbang. Yes, I have McDonald's here. Um, I have the large fry, and I have the Big Mac. Yeah, that's about it. And I have the ketchup packet. So let's start. So I want to wish everybody a happy New Year, a happy and prosperous New Year. My New Year has been great. I watched the Honeymooners marathon. That's a little fact about me. I love the Honeymooners. If you've never seen the show, it's about this guy named Ralph Cramden. He's a bus driver, and he's always getting into these schemes with his best friend named Norton. And Ralph and Norton are married. Ralph is married to Alice, and Norton is married to Trixie. Norton works in the sewer, and Ralph is a bus driver. But back then bus drivers didn't make as much money as they do today. And the benefits are better. And Ralph basically gets into these schemes. Okay, this is it. I like my Big Mac plain with nothing on it. No lettuce, no pickle. And there was an episode where Ralph he bought a vacuum cleaner for Alice. And he said the vacuum cleaner has an attachment for drapes. Alice said, "We don't have any drapes." Then he said there's another attachment for rugs. They don't have any rugs. There's another attachment for upholstered furniture. They don't have any upholstered furniture. Now, mind you, we never saw the bedroom, so we don't know what their bedroom looked like. All they had was like a dining table and like four chairs, and then the sink and the stove. They didn't really, Ralph was cheap, and he didn't really like to spend money, so they didn't really have like modern things. His best friend named Norton had all the luxuries. Cause this show took place in the 50s. So it's a luxury to have a washing machine and a telephone and a TV. Those were luxuries back then, guys. And Ralph and Norton made the same pay, but Ralph didn't want to buy those things because he was cheap. So that's pretty much it. So, and let me get some fries. When I talk to you guys. Okay. And I have my Diet Pepsi. Okay, so that was pretty much it. He got into, he bought a vacuum cleaner for his wife, and he sprinkled all those things, he sprinkled some oatmeal on the floor, because the salesman in the store said that's how you test the vacuum. So when he did that, the vacuum wasn't working. So apparently it was like a bait and switch where you advertise one product and it turns out to be something else. So at the same time, Ralph was up for convention manager at his lodge, the Raccoon Lodge. And this guy came over to the house because Ralph didn't have a phone. He was telling Ralph here to make sure that Norton was going to vote for him. But he had argued with Norton, and Norton stopped talking to him. Norton was talking to him, but when it came down to it, Ralph lost for convention manager. So he thought Norton didn't vote for him, people. It turns out the guy who came to the house didn't vote for him. Why? Because of the vacuum. He went and bought his wife the vacuum, and he didn't do too good with the oatmeal test either. So that's why the guy didn't vote for him. And then Norton had some department store like Macy's or whatever had sent Ralph a letter because they wanted a reference for Norton. And then Ralph basically, he did like a bad reference. He was saying that Norton was a bum and all this other crazy talk, and he mailed it. But then it come to find out the furniture wasn't for Norton and Trixie, was for, the furniture was meant for Ralph and Alice. So Ralph messed that whole thing up. So that's pretty much it. And you see, let me move back so you guys can really see what I'm really doing here. So I'm eating, so you guys can see. And it's crazy because it's funny because Ralph was always getting into these crazy schemes. He's always doing something stupid to make money, but the schemes never work. That's what makes it funny. He's always doing something to get, and it always backfires on him. It never works. So, but you don't see this program all year. You only see it for New Year's Eve on Channel 11. From like 11 o'clock New Year's Eve to 5 p.m. New Year's Day. So, I like it. It's funny. And they never had any kids. Cause if you really don't, if you don't know the history of the program, it took place in the 50s. And I don't think landlords wanted kids in their buildings because none of these people had any kids. So I could do some other mukbangs. I could do if anybody wants to see me do some more mukbangs, maybe on Chipotle or KFC. Just leave it in the comments section. Or I could do KFC later tonight because I have some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't really buy Big Macs. I only bought this because it was on sale. They say 2 for $6. Because I have the other one. I really don't eat Big Macs. I more eat the McDouble. They had a sale, so why not? So that's pretty much it, guys. And then I just came. I came back from the grocery store. I had to, maybe, if anybody wants me to do a vlog, I could do some vlogging in my neighborhood of New York City so that you could see what really goes on in Brooklyn. I could do that. And then I can't wait for The Bachelor to come on tonight with Nick.